Alright, hey guys, so I did say in my last FEH video that it should be figure reviews, but I'm experiencing a little bit of issues with the videos themselves, so I gotta figure that out real fast. In the meantime, this thing dropped and I'm suspecting Golden Week. I'm only suspecting that because it's been like that for every time we had FEH. Every time it was just FEH was a thing, so Golden Week always came along. So yeah, it's a FEH channel. So thumbnail doesn't give spoilers, thank God. Oh God, that's a bit loud.
Hello, summoners.
My mic might be picking up a bit of that noise, I'm sorry.
It's warming up around here. The sun is shining, the snow is melting, and all the little forest critters are coming out to play. But there's no time to dwell on my dinner plans. We have to move on.
Oh.
Because
Hey, Ingrid.
again gathered some exciting news to share with all you summoners. Brace yourselves for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. That's right.
Yeah,
It's time for FEH Channel.
here we go again.
Let's get started. Ooh, there's no shortage of updates to share. Let's start here. Hooray! Golden Week events are coming back.
Yeah,
There'll
okay,
be
Golden
all
Week.
sorts of events starting today, just in time for the start of.
We're doing this again. I think we've done that once before. I think we've done that once before. Choose your Legends Hero Fest. Okay, I like that.
Golden Week. Let's go over some of them now. First, there will be a Golden Week login bonus.
Let me
If
guess,
you log
10
in
orbs.
10 days during the active period, you can get dragon flowers,
Okay, no, I'm
sacred
wrong,
coins, and heroic grails. So don't
So you get 100 of each Dragon Flower, you get 50 coins, and you get 50 grails.
forget to check in daily.
Okay.
Next up, we've got Choose Your Legends Hero Fest summoning events. We'll be holding a series of Hero Fests featuring the
Dear
top-ranked
God.
heroes from the first 4 Choose Your Legends events.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, you got all these guys
Wow,
over here.
4 Hero Fests all at once? This is almost too much excitement for one bird to handle.
And that's excitement for whales and people whose wallets hate themselves. I don't know. Because if you spend a lot of money, you don't get a lot of what you want. Your wallet's gonna want to die.
Combined chance of summoning a 5-star hero. This is a great opportunity to fill your barracks with powerful allies. The next thing on the agenda is Golden Week quests.
Wonder what else they got in store.
Clear these quests during the event to earn up to 5 first summon tickets for each of the Hero Fest summoning
Jesus.
events I just
Okay,
mentioned.
that's
If you
6
include
free
the
summons
3
per
first
banner.
summon you get on each summoning event,
6 free summons because
that
I'm counting
means
the
you can get a
initial free
total
summon.
of, let's see, add those, multiply that,
Is she seriously doing math?
square root
Square.
24 free summons!
Bruh.
Oh, I can't wait to try summoning all of those heroes I've had my eye on.
That's a bruh moment.
Last but never least, we're holding another edition of FEH's quiz event. It'll take place on the official Fire Emblem
Music
Heroes
nice.
Twitter account again this year, so be sure to give the account a follow. Let's get a little practice in, shall we? Now, study these silhouettes carefully. Which one do you think is me? FEH. Oh, got it.
That's number 1.
Of course, you all figured it out too, right? We'll reveal the answer at the end of this FEH
Pretty
channel.
sure it's number 1.
There will be 1 quiz question
I thought
each
this is
day
number 2
over
for
the
some
course of
dumb
7
reason.
days, for a total of 7 questions. We'll be treating the answer that gets the
Okay.
most combined responses from all you summoners
Oh,
as
boy.
your collective answer. If you collectively answer 5 or more of the questions correctly, we'll send all players the rewards shown here. Work together
Yeah,
and give it your
that's a
all.
decent reward.
We thought up some pretty tricky questions this year.
Okay, so I haven't seen this video yet. I'm looking at that little silhouette right there. That's on Xander. No, the sword is designed differently. I'm guessing Sigurd? Sigurd or I don't know, Eldigan. Another sword cavalier that comes into mind is Kane, but that looks far too like fabulous and like the whole design. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm guessing Sigurd.
So do your best to figure out those answers.
Because, yeah,
All right, then.
I don't know, just by
Next
what I
up
see
is...
and the sword. Oh, God.
I descend from the Crusader, Balder. On the battlefield, I strive to stay worthy to his name.
Yeah.
Oh my! It's Sigurd from Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War.
Yeah, it's sick. Okay.
Though he fought hard, he was also beset by
I
tragedy
did not
and
expect this, so
unable
I'm
to
assuming this is
accomplish his
legendary.
goals. His life cut short by a cruel betrayal. His legacy lived on through his son, Seliph. But there was so much that Sigurd would have liked to pass on to his son in hopes of raising him into a strong...
Huh. Okay. So, from what we can see here, so the dude is already pretty damn powerful as it is. Because they have the stats right there and everything. I have no idea what his weapon does, nor his special. What I can confirm, or like not confirm, but like what I can tell is that A slot's probably a catch skill. Judging just by the format of what it looks like and the fact that we have a catch skill previously. From Claude, legendary, and then that one Pegasus Knight, the one that makes you use up dragon flowers for her to get more stats. I'm curious of what the weapon does. Also, C slot is the panic healing one where no healing allowed.
Maybe this is how he'd look if given the opportunity to come to his son's aid? Sigurd's
Hollow Tear Fring. Oh God! Wait, I wanna pull up both.
He'll make a follow-up attack when his foe's HP is high enough.
What?
This skill
What
can
was
also
that animation?
skill increases his stats during combat and guarantees that he'll make a follow-up
Oh
attack
boy.
when his foe's HP is high enough. This skill can also reduce the amount of damage Sigurd takes from a foe's first attack when he initiates combat, or if a foe
Oh
attacks him from a
boy.
range of 2. On top of that, his Holy Knight Aura skill can
There's more to
increase his
this.
movement by 1
There's
at the
gotta be
start of your
more.
turn, even if his special didn't trigger. Sigurd is a cavalry unit, so that means he can move 4 spaces. If his special did trigger during that turn, though, then all of his allies can move 1 extra space as well. This is a...
Wait. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure she explained it, but if foe's HP is at least 75% or greater than, he gets +5 to all stats, and that's a decent buff. Makes a guaranteed follow-up to tag, there you go. And he gets damage reduction by 40% on the first attack. That's if it's a ranged opponent. Okay. So that's simple stuff. Holy Knight Aura's got me. It's a little gross. At start a turn, unit can move 1 extra space. That turn only does on stack. Okay, so it depends on his attack stat. That's why his attack stat is so goddamn high. It works with this. If unit special triggered, +6 to attack to units and allies for 1 turn. And everyone gets 1 extra move space. So armor units get 2 unless you're Edelgard. Your legendary Edelgard. I don't know how that's working out. I don't know how that's working out, but I know that I kind of wonder how that works with armor stride, march, and the tempest skills. But not including those, as far as I can tell, you get, doesn't matter what movement type you are, you get 1 extra movement. And that's insane. So combine it with Pathfinder, Legendary Zero, or the Tempest skills and Armored Stride, which is ridiculous.
good skill to have.
We already
if
know
you're ready to charge at
what's
your
going
foe
on with
head
him. There's gonna be a Legendary Banner
Sigurd was
trailer
great at
sometime
supporting
soon,
his allies on the
or there's already
battlefield,
one out.
but
I just don't know.
wouldn't expect anything less from him.
Jesus. That's a little terrifying with the right team. With the right team, it's very terrifying to come up against because Sigurd just gives one more space.
Legendary Hero Summoning Event, Sigurd, Fated Holy Knight, begins on April 28th.
Yeah, okay, so that's Tuesday. That is Tuesday. Okay.
He sure looked regal riding that horse.
I
I've
can
never
appreciate
ridden
the
a horse
art.
before, but I'd like to someday. Oh, I wonder if they make saddles in my size. Oh, moving along. We
God
have
damn it, so what's the update?
It's time for info on the next version update. Ahead of the next Legendary Hero Remix Summoning event, 2 legendary
Is this
heroes
every
are
other
being
month?
powered up
'Cause
with
we didn't do
additional
this
skills
April.
as part of the update that's scheduled for May 6th. The first hero who's
Oh.
getting stronger is Ryoma.
Oh no.
He'll gain the Bushido 2
Okay.
and attack speed.
So if you can't tell, I have a very negative bias towards Ryoma. And especially legendary Ryoma because worst pity breaker in my experience. I have no use for him. I already see damage reduction on his B slot, so he might be a bit better, but in my opinion, I still say he's trash. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so he has an IO shield and deals +7 damage, so no Wodow somewhat. And then damage reduction. I'll be completely straightforward and honest. I don't like Ryoma as a character, but I will say that this does help him a lot. Like putting negative character bias aside, his V slot, Bushido 2, does help him a lot. Not like, oh, he's top tier now, but it makes him more usable because before this, Legendary Ryoma, unless you use him as a bonus unit, was essentially kind of worthless. Unless you had high merges and you could just use a different build that wasn't Raijinto. So this essentially gives you incentive to use Raijinto. And an attack speed rank 3, which is a good thing for him to have. Because his defenses are honestly kind of bad. So you need to make sure that he gets a damage reduction going. However, at least with the sword flyers I have, Valencia is still the better one for Gen 1. Because you just pair up Triple Swift Sparrow and Dive Bomb, there you go, you're set. And normal Altina exists, even though she fulfills a drastically different purpose. Just generally as sword flyer, she does really well. Young Sita is still a terrifying unit to go up against. So no amount of Bushido 2 will yeah. And you've got a lot of fast people that can just not make his damage reduction essentially useless. But he's got true damage thanks to Bushido. So that helps him somewhat. Like I'm not gonna go out and say he's a good unit now, because he's not. He just isn't for a water legendary, because the water legendary units are stacked as all hell. He's not that great, but I will be more than happy to admit that this does help him a lot. It does help him. So it's not like how do I say it? It's helpful, but it's not like very dominating like the last two we got. Where with Fjorm you make it work right, there you go. You've got a range only on Legendary Corn in terms of how her special works. And then with Ike, you especially pair that with Special Spiral, then you just got instant Aether up the ass. TLDR, or me ranting too much aside, I'm just going to keep it simple right here and now. Legendary Ryoma is still a bad unit, to me at least, and kind of objectively based on my experience on using him, because I have tried using him. And no. I've gone to a point where I actually had a +10 of Legendary Ryoma, and I just could not use him. Nothing that I tried worked out very well, especially keeping up with the power creep. While Valencia, for example, got a decent weapon refined that really helped out with an A slot, Sacred Seal, and Dive Bomb. There you go. And other red sword flyers came in. Young Sita still the dominant one, at least when you compare her to him. But yeah, again, this is helpful though. This is definitely very helpful to Legendary Ryoma. But I still would not advise using him. If you've got a bunch of him, or him at high merges or max merge like I did, you can make this work now. Do I personally regret getting rid of my plus 10 Legendary Ryoma? Do I regret that? Absolutely not. I do not regret that. I wonder who's the next one though.
Skills. When they're both equipped, not only will this combination of skills neutralize effective against flying bonuses and reduce the damage that Ryoma
No
takes,
amount of Matt Mercer is
also
going to
reduce the
save
stats of
a
enemies
terrible
within
character.
spaces. These skills are a great fit for his weapon, the legendary blade Raijinto. The other hero getting powered up is Gunthra.
Oh,
She'll gain the Chilling Seal 2.
dear God. Wow, okay, she's playing hardball. Okay, she's playing absolute hardball. So, Chilling Seal 2. Start of turn, anyone who has the... Wait. Oh. So, whoever has the lowest defense, that those particular units, if they have the same low defense, they're getting -7 on all stats. That's rough. That is very rough. And then within 2 spaces of those units, the other foes are gonna get attack and res -7. Wow. Oh, she's making Legendary Ryoma look kind of bad. And this is on top of if they're already debuffed, her weapon Blizzard is a reverse blade tone, from what I can remember. That's stupid powerful. And just like a little cherry on top, attack res solo 4. Yeah. I don't know what to say. This in my opinion is kind of busted because this depends on her. Yeah. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? I don't know if you can see that well, but that's a 35 attack.
Turn, she'll be able to reduce the stats of the foes around those foes as well.
That's
Plus,
stupid.
she'll be even stronger when she has
That's
no allies
actually
nearby.
dumb.
I get the sense these
I
skills will
get
give you
Ryoma
quite
got
an
helpful
advantage in
stuff.
battle. So
Gunthra
try
just
both
got
for the
busted.
full effect.
Well, busty and busted, but we're gonna move on from that.
These skills will be
Okay,
added along with
okay.
the update on May 6th.
So,
I'm definitely
pretty
aiming for
much my opinion on the Legendary Remix, it's a every other month thing, from what I'm guessing. He got stuff that can help him a lot, I'll admit that. She got busted as busted and bustier. I'm waifu. I feel like they're really doing the waifu bias on this one. They did husbando bias with Legendary Ike. Now they're doing waifu bias. Are they gonna alternate or is something else gonna happen? Because her stuff's disgusting. That's gross.
Ryoma and Gunthra in the Legendary Hero Remix
That's
summoning
gross. And they gave her a better A slot.
event. Our next topic is My Summoner.
Oh, are they adding more?
Up until now, you've been able to choose one of these appearances for your custom summoner. But
Is there more?
now these
There's
new
more.
styles are being added as well. Oh,
Okay. Wow. So we got the big boy over here, and then we got Big Titty MILF Ara Ara. That's all I got. That's all my mind can muster up right now.
all of the custom summoners I've
That's
seen
hot.
look so
That's cool.
good. So why
that's
not add a couple
my
more
thoughts on
options?
this.
But wait, there's more.
What?
Summoners will also be able to wield different versions of their signature weapon, Braidablick.
Excuse me?
Until now, summoners could only be equipped with a colorless tome version of Braidablick. But with the next update, they'll be able to switch to a sword, lance, axe, red tome, blue tome, or green tome version instead.
Excuse me. I want to see those weapon designs.
Summoners could only
So
be
we got
equipped
classic
for the
gun.
colorless tome version of Braid-a-Blick. But with the next update, they'll be able to
We
switch
got
to a
sword that he straight up twirls like a magic staff.
lance,
Same thing with the lance.
axe, red tome, blue tome,
Hold on, I want to keep going back to this because
but with the next update,
that's a
they'll
rip
be
on
able to
Alphonse.
switch to a sword,
That's
lance,
a rip on Alphonse. That's a rip on Sharena. That's a rip
red tome,
on. The axe is a rip on Anna.
or green tome version installed. Top of all that, the quests you see here will be added as well.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to make it more playable now. Okay. Defeat an enemy with my summoner once. You get 20 of those. You do 5 times. You kill 5 enemies with your summoner unit, and there you go. 40.
Your custom
Version 2
summoner
Divine
is
Codes.
just the right person to take on these Mjolnir and Mjolnir Strike 2. Select Auto Create here, and it'll automatically set you up with a team that will help you earn the highest score you can.
Damn.
It'll be even easier to set up a team that includes
They have an all stats +3 versus. Okay.
the
Okay.
appropriate
I
mythic
like where
heroes
they're
for each
going with this.
season.
What?
And finally, after the update, you will be able to send your custom summoner to the Aether Resort. They'll
Huh.
appear in any structure you set up, so there will be plenty of opportunities
I'll
to
admit, that's a
interact with
really
your
cool
allies.
animation for the summoner.
Moving right along, reserve barracks are being added to let you house even more heroes than before. Each of your reserves will be able to house up to 100 heroes. Fei, new buttons were added to the Manage Barracks menu to go along with this change. Let's try Move to Reserves. Tap. We just need to pick a few heroes we want to move, and... Ta-da!
Huh.
There they go.
That is
Right
so
then, let's
damn
take a look at our
convenient.
reserves. Give Manage Groups a tap, and... there they are.
Huh.
It's all the heroes we just moved. Fei, but what does this arrow do?
Can you?
Oh, wow! It looks like there are actually a total of 10 reserve barracks. That means you can house a total of 1,000 heroes and keep them as backup.
This is
It's
very
so nice to know
convenient.
that you won't have to part
This
ways
is
with heroes
absolutely
just because you run out
convenient.
of room in your
I'm
normal
loving
barracks.
this update thing so far.
When you want to move your heroes back to your normal barracks, or to another reserve barracks, just select the heroes you want to move, then choose the barracks you want to move them to. This makes organizing heroes into different barracks of your choosing a breeze. Faye! Well, summoners, that's it for today. I know not all of you celebrate Golden Week, but it's a pretty big deal around these parts. So I'm going to
Around
take
Japan.
the time off to relax at home. Oh,
Um.
before we say goodbye, I almost forgot to share the answer to that quiz question from
Bruh.
before. The answer is... this one! Hey, that was probably too easy for you, huh? I hope you enjoyed the actual quiz, but for now, I need to give my brain a break.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That is unfortunately it. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna get this video uploaded first, sadly, because that's what I can upload currently. And I'll try my best to make it so that the next review or next videos would be figure reviews. However, now that I say that, I'm gonna pause real fast. Alright, so as far as I can tell, no, they did not upload the actual banner trailer. I think they're gonna make it to be just in the FEH Channel. I do want to add on something I'm just realizing now. The fact that we have young Erica with her duo skill, which is every odd turn, she gets to hit her allies with speed damage reduction. So I might end up having. I don't know if I'm gonna take back what I said about Ryoma, but if you're not, this is concerning considering if you have Erica, which I do. So yeah, but if you don't have Erica and you have a legendary Ryoma at any merge, that speed reduction will help. Just get them into that high speed, and that's all you gotta do. So yeah. Well, with that being said, me looking at the Nintendo Mobile channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll make sure the next video should be Transformers figure reviews or figure reviews in general. There should be a FEH video in a while, judging because every time I upload a FEH video, it's always going to be about what's the latest news. So the timing, at least here, it's going to be based on what comes up here, unless I find out something I want to relate to you guys. So yeah. Next few videos should be all Transformers reviews. I did get some new figures in. I'm still waiting on replacement, and I'm still waiting on getting paint and cement glue to fix another one I got. So yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I want you guys to have a good one and stay safe. It's crazy times out there, okay? Alright, take care, and have fun summoning on that legendary banner with Sigurd. Honestly, I might summon for him. It'd be worth it. But yeah. Take care. Have a good one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys. Yeah? Okay.